and this is just allegedly, but back in the day, during the heyday of BMF and all that time when all that was going down, Michi was making, coming up big time. But Big Meech was wanting to get in the music game a lot. He was getting in the game. He putting a little bread out there, booking people, doing things, making things happen. So Wolf felt the I'm like, if you don't get that DNA test right now, like,
it's gonna be all bad.
All bad. Get what? Went, got the DNA test, found out it wasn't his child. He's still being a punk about it though. He like, no, you know you love a kid. You can't just let a kid go. But at the same time though, when he went to court and the judge, they found out it wasn't his child after he had been paying child support for about 10 years. Well, he had been paying, I know, at least 10 years. Yeah. So when he found out that they found out the child wasn't his, he was like, well, can I get my child support back? Get what the judge said. White people roll. They rough. The judge is rough. Y'all to just be glad. Just let that go. Y'all to be glad you found out. You know what I mean? Look, when he cut the brother a break. Brother at home was sweating, stomach hurting, can't hardly make child support. Then you find out the child ain't yours. You just want a little bit of your money back. The judge told him you ought to just, go on about your business. Money gone. Money gone. You know what I mean? But, and then too, this is my thing, but no, I like that subject because, of course, I brought it up because of P. Diddy's situation with his son, Justin, and supposedly the friend that's passed away that got killed, Wolf Jones. You know what I mean? Apparently the father now, probably if Wolf was alive now, it'd probably be a real conversation. You know what I mean? But now, like, Misa is not saying nothing. That's the baby mama. She's a big time, what she does? Misa's a designer and a stylist. Yeah, Misa's a big, she did all the Mary J. Blige look. She did all the Jodeci look. The Biggie look. Misa came up with all that early, that 90s fashion and all the videos with the shiny stuff. Like with Mary J, all that was Misa. What she did for Aaliyah, all that was Misa Hilton, which was if y'all ever seen I Love It When You Call Me Big Papa, what's the song? Big Papa. Mm-hmm. When you see that video when they're all in the thing, drinking champagne and all that, she the one with the Princess Leia hairdo, the blonde hair. When they're in the thing, but in the hot tub. But anyway, but she ain't really saying a lot about it. I don't think she liked the fact that the homies talking about it, which was my man to be telling everything. Gene Deal. Man, Gene Deal was a bodyguard, so he and Wolf was cool too.
They must be giving him some good money on these podcasts.
Sure is, man, because he's just going forward now. They be doing that Jaguar Wright. Look, Jaguar Wright need to sit down, man. I don't know what she talking about. Well, she talking about everything, but some of it true, some of it ain't. Some of, you know what I mean? There's some truth in there somewhere, but I think when they give her a platform, she just go on and lose it. Just go on and start making up stuff.
Say everything.
She say everything, like, yeah, she say a whole bunch of nothing.
Hey,
yeah.
Some of the stuff she done said and came,
and it came into fruition.
It's like Cat Williams.
hey, one thing about it, people been speaking the truth in 2024. We about to wind down too, G man. We're gonna have to do a year review at some point. Cause it's been a year for us.
Yeah, buddy.
You know what I mean? Like this 2024 been something to talk about. We started out early with we had through the whole 24 way at the beginning of the year, didn't we? There was so much going on at the beginning of the year. We're going to get into all that like a little later on in the month. You know what I mean? Probably towards the beginning of December. But we going to get into all the crazy stuff that happened in 2024. I can't believe it's 2024. That's still crazy to me, too.
It's almost gone.
Ain't it, man?
Going to be 25.
25. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
All the way live. Ain't it, man? 25.
Yeah, y'all. But y'all give me a call, 256-365. Look, you might be the homie that married the girl that was pregnant when you met her. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know if y'all still together. I want to know if you wish you had never met her. Or vice versa. Like, women, like, look, I knew he had a baby on the way, but then when them other 10 popped up, you know what I mean? Like, but I want to know if it worked out. Like, he was honest with me. He told me that it was a one night stand and he didn't really care for her, so I'm willing to make this thing work. Like, is that a thing? Like how many women that went through that and then and raised someone else's child, or been in the picture, because that's a big deal. To me, I think it's a real man that takes on that responsibility. Even with being with someone that was pregnant before you met them. Just say if you knew they was pregnant before you met them, would you date them anyway? Or if you knew a man that had someone pregnant before you met them, would you date them anyway? Like, or if that's ever happened to any of y'all. I want to know the story. You afraid to tell your story? I want to hear it. Ain't nobody gonna tell that story, you think?
Nah.
Man, y'all better call me all the way down in Dothan, Alabama. Y'all in Florida, I know everybody. And y'all from Alabama. Somebody told me K. Ive and mom and dad was second cousins. Is that true?
I don't know. I've never done any research on
y'all
that.
Y'all know K. Ive is the governor of Alabama. I'm sorry, K. Ive. I just heard through the streets. I'm out here in these streets, K. Ive. I heard you out here.
To do some research on that.
I'm gonna have to do some research, K. Ive. Don't let me find out your mom and dad second cousin. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing though, but that's just some Alabama stuff. White people Alabama stuff though. Black people don't do that, though.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Hey, if you go to family reunion, you see them fine cousins. I know that ain't my cousin right there. You say that's my cousin, what y'all about to do? Y'all, these is like we playing, but y'all know y'all been in family reunions too. Y'all be like, who that? You know that's cousin so-and-so child. What? They our cousin. They wouldn't be at the family reunion if they wasn't your cousin. Man, I wonder what they about to do. Yeah, you gotta stay away from your cousin. Like, but look, it ain't no Alabama stuff. That's all universal, man. I think. Pretty much.
With some of your friends.
Yeah, where your friends at? That's the type of thing.
So we used to look up like that sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. But
girls,
then too, your cousin
friends to the reunion because they friends we want to see. Girl, your cousin's coming back to town.
Yeah. See, so now that was the thing. We
going to the reunion with you.
Shout out to all my girl cousins that hooked me up. Hey. You know what I mean? Because they was the one that, look, I ain't know I was referring to one of my girl cousins told me, they be talking about you in school all the time. I was like, for real? What they be saying? They think you fine, be telling you my cousin. Girl, what? You better hook me up. But yeah, my girl cousin a lot of times was the only reason I was winning. Because they'd be going and tell their friends that I was pretty dope. Yeah, it worked out. You know what I mean? It worked out, but yeah, this is like a really crazy conversation. But we're gonna have it, man. It's a fun conversation too. And then some of y'all feeling shame was in the closet with y'all cousin hunching, like. Oh my God! Y'all know the holiday coming up. Keep them kids away from each other. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. Everybody got good sense enough, I think. Oh.
You never know.
You never know. Everybody get to playing cards and drinking and whatnot. Lose their mind. But look here, man. We're going to get into a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. Today it is Taco Tuesday. And I'm probably not eating tacos today. You eating tacos today?
I don't know. I might.
I don't know.
If I do, I make them at the house.
Oh yeah. No, my granddaughter told me the little bitty one talking about Papa Trail, the 4-year-old. If we can't have McDonald's, can we have taco? I said we not Taco Tuesday, kid. And look, I ain't a 4-year-old. How you gonna hold a taco? You ain't know how to eat something flat on the plate.
Go buy the taco kit, man.
Man, let them practice.
Let them get them tacos in.
Yeah, man. Cause I'm like, how a 4-year-old know about taco, man? Your mom ever cooked taco when you were little?
No, what we had. that wasn't no popular thing. Like nacho salad came in when we
taco salad.
Like they brought that in when we was young. They ain't bring the whole Mexican experience. You had to go to El Toro or something to get the whole
Mexican experience.
Yeah, you didn't do it at home. Yeah, you might have some taco salad or something.
Yeah. My mom would throw some Fritos in it.
Yeah,
really it wasn't no
it ain't like it is now.
Fritos was the closest thing we were getting to them to them chips. Oh man. Fritos, hamburger meat with some beans or something.
We didn't do tacos.
No.
Like crab legs and stuff like
crab
that.
Leg? What?
Like,
that was for rich people. Crab leg.
None of that till later on.
Man, I remember first time I had some crab legs in my aunt's house in Miami, boy. I said, when I get grown, I'm gonna buy me a whole bunch of them. I swear, I'm gonna eat so many. Ain't no crabs gonna have no legs. I'm eating them all. They were so good, man. I was like, what? And then too, you had to pick through them so you wasn't getting full. You know what I mean? So man. You can't get a few more of them, man. I think my uncle was eating them with the shell on. I think he was just biting them like.
Hey,
I was like,
that was some
bro.
blue crab. Yeah, you do that with
the blue crab.
Yeah.
Man, they had it was like a KFC with a drive-through that you order a bucket of blue crabs.
Man.
And oh my God, that was amazing. We still don't have one of them here. Wish we did. Love blue crab too.
Fresh seafood right here.
I know, man. Look, we're going to take us a little break, y'all. We're going to have a good time today. It is Tuesday. Want y'all to give us a call, be a part of the conversation. Let us know what you got going on and what you think, all right? Want y'all to stick around and stay tuned for more of the Ain't the Main Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and B105.9, the vibe, Dothan, Alabama.
Muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. Not the last mafioso, I'm an MC cop. Make it say go LL and do the Y. If you think you cannot ride me, yeah boy I bet. Cause I ain't met a who can do that yet. Trendsetter, I'm better, my rhymes are good. I got a go name plate that says I wish you would. And when battle begin then, I gotta join in. And before my rhyme is over, you know I'ma win. Cool J has arrived, so you better make way. Ask anybody in the crowd, they say the kid don't play. Sport competition, that's my hobby and job. I don't wear disguise because I don't hold the mob. Got a pinpoint rap that makes you feel trapped. So many girls on my jock, I think my phone is tapped. I'm bad. Cool J. Cool J. I'm a soldier at war, I'm making sure you don't try to battle me no more. Got concrete rhymes, been rapping for 10 years, and even when I'm bragging, I'm being sincere. MC can't win, I make them rust like tin. They call me Jaws, my hat is like a shark's fin. Because I'm bad as can be, got my voice on wax. Some brothers think he's making records, now he must have relaxed. I couldn't, shouldn't, and it'll stay that way. The best rapper you've heard is LL Cool J. Kamikaze, take a look at what I've done. Used to rock in my basement, now I'm number one. Ain't get out on time, never standing on line. You wanna try me? First you better learn how to rhyme. I'm the pinnacle, that means I reign supreme. And I'm notorious, I'll crush you like a jelly bean. I'm bad.
Suspect was last spotted with 3 other members of his group. A Bobcat, Nagila, and Katrina. They are extremely fast, so keep your eyes open. Use extreme caution.
Cut them up in chunks. You assume you heard me and your ego's drunk. I'm devastating. I'm so good it's a shame. Cause I eat rappers like a cannibal. They call me insane. I'm as strong as a bull. Of course enjoy what I'm doing, plus I'm paid in full. Not buckaroo bonsai, but busted out ass. I say the kind of rhymes that make MCs wish that I'd die. Never retire or put my mic on the shelf. The baddest rapper in the history of rap itself. Not bitter or mad, just proving I'm bad. You want a hit, give me an hour plus a pen and a pad. MCs retreat, cause they know I can beat them and eat them in a battle and the ref won't cheat them. I'm the baddest, taking out all rookies. Don't forget Oreos, eat Cool J cookies. I'm bad. Cool J. Cool J. Battle me, why try? I'll treat you like a stepchild, so tell mommy bye-bye. Spoiler in season, I'ma never get whipped. When I retire, I'll get worshipped like an old battleship. LL, I'm bad. Other rappers know when I enter the center, they say, yo, there he go. My paycheck's large, Mr. Bogart in charge. Not a punter or a hunter from a raccoon lodge. The original Todd, teaching how to be hard. Take the skin off a snake and split a pea from a pie. You're a novice, I'm noble, and I just with my tongue. Not a till of the Hun, John or Abdullah and son. My vocals exact like racking pinion in a jag. You try to brag, you get your rhymes from a grab bag. No good scavenger, catfish, vulture. My tongue's a chisel in this composition sculpture. I'm bad.
Think I'm gonna need backup. Think I'm gonna need backup. Give me that funky funky. Yo, this is LL Cool J, and you'll never catch me, so don't even try it. I'm too bad for ya. Understand?
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rockin' and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
Friends are what we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends.
And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being a fool.
We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day.
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers, but in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you, one-on-one against the world. Talking on the telephone for hours at a time, and else I was at your house or you was at mine. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, we had nothing in common. It could have lasted longer cause it started out strong, but I guess we went about the whole thing wrong. Cause out of nowhere it just came to an end, because we became lovers before we were friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
took her out with you and your guy one night. She even had a set of keys to your home, and you shared mostly everything you own.
But as she shook your hand, she stole your man, and it was done so sweet, it had to be a plan. Couldn't trust her with cheese, let alone your keys. With friends like that, you don't need enemies.
You wonder how long it was all going on, and you're still not sure if your laddie is gone. You say, well, if she took him, he was never mine. But deep inside, you know that's just another lie.
And now you're kinda cold towards people you meet, cause of something that was done to you by some creep. But nevertheless, I'll say it again, that these are the people that we call friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends. How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends. Friends, how many of us have them?
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WKX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dalton, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
Y'all want this party started, right? Y'all want this party started quickly, right?
Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off. 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 Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. Come on, set it off. Set it off. Set it off. On the left, on the right, on the left, I suggest while we're left. On the left, on the right, on the left, I suggest while we're left. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. From spark to flame, a little thing can. Desire's burning. Live us to stay. You want to party? Come on, you got me. Out on the dance floor, we're all out to play. We'll share our secrets. Love talk is spreading. A little love is fun. Give us this day to show our gratitude, to change our attitude. Come on, we're many. With all that we feel, the time is ideal to set it off. I suggest, y'all. Set it off. I suggest, y'all. Set it off. Set it on. Set it on. Set it on. Set it on. Yeah, it feels like something's about to jump off in here. Set it on. Get to it now. Get to it. Yeah. Let's smoke this one out now. Let's smoke it out. Set it on. Set it on. Set it on. Set it on. Set it on.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WKX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dalton, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here.
Yeah. Party people, can yo get funky? So silent folks, can yo get funky? The Zulu Nation, can yo get funky? Yeah, just hit me. Just taste the funk and hit me. Just get on down and hit me. That bot just getting so funky now, hit me. Yeah, just hit me.
It's time to chase your dreams about the seats. Make your body sway. Socialize. Get down. Let your soul lead the way. Shake it now. Go, ladies. It's a living dream. Love, life, live. Come play the game. Our world is free. Do what you want, but free. We know a place where the nights are hot. It is a house of both females and males. Both young and old. Well, the disco, the DJ plays your favorite blast. Takes it back to the past. Music's magic. Poof. Bump, bump, get bump with some blast. People. The soul sonic force. Mr. Big Pow Wow. And MC Glow. We emphasize the show. We got ego. Make this your night. It's living right. In my day, as the people say, live it up. Shut. So work or pay. Our world is free. Be what you be. Me. You're in a place where the nights are hot, where nature's children dance and say the chant on this mother earth, which is our rock. The time has come, it was for soul. So you really got soul. Are you ready? Bump, 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 get bump. Now let's go. House. Then you let your body. You got the body rockin', posh, bouncing house. Everybody just rockin', don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop. Keep ticking and talking, working all around the clock. Everybody keep rocking and clocking and shocking and rocking. Go house. Everybody say rockin', don't stop it. Hit me, Mr. Big. Wow. L-O-B-E. The soul sonic.
gotta rock this and pop it, 'cause in the century there is such a place that creates such a melody. Our world is by the plan of a master jam. Get up and dance, time to chase your dreams. I'm about to see, make your body sway. Socialize, get down, let your soul lead the way. Shake it now, go ladies. It's a living dream. Love, life, live. Everybody say rockin', don't stop it. Everybody say shockin' and clockin'. Everybody say east meets sunshine. Say planet rock. It's the short shot. Say planet rock. It's the short shot. So twist and turn. Let your body glide. Let the body rock and pop, bounce and pound. So hit me. Just taste the funk and hit me. Just get on down and hit me. Vampire just get so funky now hit me. Other piece of the world. Spread the message of our world. Men, women, boys and girls. Hey, our planet rock is so work it on it. You got the groove. Move, shadow to tattoo. Son, feel the groove. Feel it. Do what you want to, but you know you got to be cool and boogie. Out on the floor. Go down, bring it low. Close to the ground. And everybody just rockin', don't stop it. We gotta rock it, don't stop. Keep ticking and talking. Working all around the clock. Everybody just rockin', don't stop it. We gotta rock it, don't stop. Keep ticking and talking. Working all around the clock. Everybody gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. 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 You gotta rock it, don't stop it.
WKX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rockin' and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here.
Yeah. Rodney O, DJ G, cool. The bass that's in your face, show enough shrugs your face, just like you got sprayed by a can of mace. You see, your speaker is moving, everybody is grooving. My song moves along as it starts improving. The highs will get no higher, the bass will go no lower, cause everlasting bass show enough moves a flower. Some people can't take it, they try to plead the case, but you can't get enough of everlasting bass. Joseph's fast as Carl. He's black, not Jewish. And when he's on stage, he can do it. And I'm good to, yes, Rodney O, leader of the show. Make the ladies say, king of my castle, causing much pain. You dumb shrimp wimps, it's you I tame. So to the R, to the O, to the D, N, E, Y. Now what's that spell, Rodney? That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Everlasting bass. Me and Joe on
the go, moving fast, not slow. Sporting feelers and Adidas and summer Kangos. We ride on 747s, not DC-10s. We'll take a 3-day vacation, then we'll do it again. Check in the hotel the day of the show. No time to play around because we got to go. You see, we're on a flight to rock the mic. In Miami, Florida, where they film the Vice. Everlasting place. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rodney O and Joe Cool.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WKX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah. So come on and tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check. You better check yourself or you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your moms, kill car alarms. Doing foul crime, I'm that brother with the Alpine soda for 6, so always let tricks know and friends know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker, sitting in a house of pain. And no, I'm not the butler, I'll cut ya, head cut ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya. Punk, you a sucker, here to let you know, boy. Oh boy, I'll make dope, but don't call me dope boy. This ain't no kind of motion picture. A guy your trigger, my homie get with ya and hit ya, taking that yak to the neck. So you better run a check. So come on and tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, come on, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause shotgun bullets are bad for your health. Chicky check. Yeah, that's right. Chicky check. Tricks wanna step the cube, but then they get played. Cause they trick made, pulling out a switchblade. That's kinda trifle, cause that's a knifo. AK-47, assault rifle. Hold the 50, I'm nifty, pal. Got a new style.
Watch out.
I hate little tricks, claiming that they floating bank. But steady talking noise in a holding tank. First you wanna step to me, now your ass screaming for the deputy. They sing you to Charlie Baker Denver Road. Now they running up in your smoke. You're gone, used to be the dime one. Now your name is just Twine. Switch it, snap it, rolling your wise and neck. You better run a check. So tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. So tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause big D's in your mouth is bad for your health. Chicky check. Chicky check. If you foul, you better run a make on that license plate. You could have had a V8 instead of a .38 slug to your cranium. I got 6 and I'm aiming them. Will I bust or keep you guessing and kill you when that noise you're stressing? Trick, get off the wood, you're no good. There goes a neighborhood rap. Go ahead and keep your draws, giving up the claps, and who needs applause at a time like this? Pop the coochie
Gucci in your dent. The trick is a Miami hurricane head. Sprung, people call her lips and lungs. Nappy duck out, and you're stuck out. Cause women like you gets no respect. Trick, you better run a check.
So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself before you begin to wreck yourself.
Cause tricks like you is bad for my health.
Chicky check.
Pump your brakes.
Chicky check. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself before you begin to wreck yourself. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself before you begin to wreck yourself.
Yo, 9 Trey remix on the old school tip. That's how
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WKX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dalton, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
You know, that's why, man, I'm telling you all the time, man. You know, love, that word love is a very serious thing. And if you don't watch out, I tell you that. Because a lot of people out here, they say, I love my car, or I love my chain, or I'm just in love with that girl over there. So for all the people out there that fall in love with material items, we're going to bump the beat a little something like this. I'm in junior high with a B+ grade. At the end of the day, I don't hit the arcade. I walk from school to my mom's apartment. I gotta tell the suckers every day, don't start it. Cause where I'm at, if you're soft, you're lost. To stay on course means to roll with force. My boy named Rob is chilling in a Benz in front of my building with the rest of his friends. I give him a pound. Oh, I mean, I shake his hand. He's the neighborhood drug dealer, my man. I go upstairs and hug my mother, kiss my sister, and punch my brother. I sit down on my bed to watch some TV. Do my ears deceive me? Nope. That's the 4th time this week. Another fast brother shot dead in the street. The very next day while I'm off the class, my mom's go to work cold busting her. My sister's cute, but she got no gear. I got 3 pairs of pants with my brother I share. So they're in school, see I made a fool. With 1.5 pair of pants, you ain't cool. But there's no dollars for nothing else. I got beans, rice, and bread on my shelf. Every day I see my mother struggling. Now it's time, I've got to do something. I look for work, I get dissed like a jerk. I do odd jobs and come home like a slob. So here comes Rob, his goal is shimmery. He gives me 200 for a quick delivery. I do it once, I do it twice. Now there's steak with the beans and rice. My mother's nervous, but she knows the deal. My sister's gear now has sex appeal. My brother's my partner and we're getting paper. 3 months later, we run our own caper. My family's happy, everything is new. Now tell me what the am I supposed to do? Money's flowing, everything is fine. Got myself a Uzi and my brother a 9. Business is booming, everything is cool. I pull about a G a week. School. A year goes by and I begin to grow. Not in height, but juice and cash flow. I kick up my feet and begin to watch TV. Cause now I got other people working for me. I got a 55-inch television, you know. And every once in a while I hear just say no. Or the other commercial I love is when they say this is your brain on drugs. I pick up my remote control and just turn. Cause with that bull, I'm not concerned. See me and my brother jump in the BM. Driving around our territory again. I stop at the light like a superstar. And automatic weapons go sprayed my car. I hit the accelerator scared as and drove 1 block to find my brother was hit. He wasn't dead, but the blood was pouring. And all I could think about was warring. Later I found that it was Rob and his crew. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, that's why. That word love is very
they shot down too. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do?
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and B105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama. Y'all don't even know. That was Boogie Down Productions with
Love's Gonna Get You.
Love's Gonna Get You. Y'all know nothing about that right there. I hope y'all do. Some of my old school people do. People around my age, y'all know that was like just dope back in the day. But me and G-Man just been talking. Y'all know y'all tuned in to the Ain't It Man Show. I am the host, Montreal, a.k.a. the mayor of the shows, a.k.a. Mr. Diamond Promo. And I got my partner with me.
G-Man.
And we most definitely in the building today. Happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. We are discussing, would you or have you ever dated or would you marry or date someone that was already pregnant before you met them? And would you date a guy that already had someone pregnant and had a baby on the way before you met them? Like, how does that work? There's two ways to that. Now, me, I never been in this scenario, but if I know, being the guy that has a girl that if I got a girl pregnant and then I'm not with her, and then she find another guy, I would lose my mind. I ain't gonna even lie. You just bumping my baby in the head, all that. You just bumping my baby all up in the head. I couldn't imagine
with the other
it.
head again.
Huh?
Thinking with the other head again.
I'm thinking with the other head, ain't I?
You ain't thinking about you done left the baby.
I ain't thinking about it. I'm just thinking about somebody warming their mama up.
Yeah.
See, it's a lot of y'all out there like me. Don't think I'm wrong. I mean, I'm wrong, probably, but y'all be thinking like that too. Don't be lying. Yeah, but that's just human nature, man. But, man, y'all guys know, ain't nobody, like, you can have a baby mama. I don't know, man. Me personally, I couldn't picture nobody else raising my children. Nobody else, whether I was there or not. Like, it would eat me up. Well, when I was young, it would eat me up. But now being older, as long as the person is really a good person and a good, you know what I mean, a good figure, father figure, whatever we don't understand, I'm cool with that. Even if you start dating my chick and she was pregnant already, like, and I know she wasn't the one I wanted and that was just a one night stand, I could talk it out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, just look out for whatever. Just remember this, like, hey, I'll be there for the kid or whatever. You know what I mean? If it don't make you step up the game, I don't really want the mama, but I want the baby. Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing too.
Oh. I mean, you know, it's so many different scenarios, and we've all been through so many situations. Like, young guys, when I was like, think you got 2 or 3 people pregnant at the same time. I know y'all done been through that too. Who been through that? Y'all want to talk about it? Tell y'all, give me a call. Y'all just is afraid to call me and talk about it. Like, I want to know what you was going through and how did you work it out and how you tell the other baby mamas that, this how this usually work out. This ain't no lie. Y'all don't know. The guys don't tell if they do stuff like that. It be somebody else tell. It be the homie that want the girl. Now you running around here impregnating everybody. I can't get one of them girls. Not one of them girls I want to date. You done got them all pregnant. You know he got so-and-so pregnant, don't you? You know that's his baby too. You know what I mean? That guy's gonna tell it, especially if we want the girl. You know what I mean? Not saying that we couldn't date them if they, you know what I mean? If they was pregnant already, but we want to get a girl a reason that she can go ahead and date while she's pregnant. Like, I don't know. Any girls ever dated while they was pregnant, dated someone other than the baby daddy? Call and tell on yourself. I mean, just call and talk about it. I ain't gonna say tell on yourself. Cause I know a lot of guys got people pregnant and still date outside that. And I think that's bad. That's not a good thing at all. But women, like, we don't think they could do it. Like, if they impregnated and we just walk away, we don't expect them to get with someone else. I don't think so. I wouldn't. Like, that's how dude be trying to trap y'all girls. Like, go on, get you pregnant, think you ain't gonna find you nobody else. But good, but you can trick them though. Because it's always God that is for you. And there's a girl out there for you too now. Because like I said, it worked both ways. You get somebody, a girl pregnant, and then you start dating somebody else, don't worry about it. Then you don't let the other girl have a baby already. That's a whole nother problem. So you gonna go be with her. They already got them 2 kids over there. They already got them kids over here, and you got your own baby over here you ain't even take care of. That's a whole nother story, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I be making all these babies.
Man, what? Man,
if you ain't gonna take care of them, it's a
You
different
got that
story.
right.
You're gonna take care of them.
They just had a mama like mine. She like, you ain't gonna be out here making all these kids. I remember I made my 4th one. She said, let's have a talk. Now what you gonna do? That's all she said. It sounded like Jim Brown.
Hey, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? I said, man, what you mean? What I'm gonna do? Now I know now what you just gonna be out here making babies, I ain't take care of them. You got a plan, or you gonna marry somebody, or like she asked me one question my mother asked me when I was out there making babies. Where was your dad at all your life? I said, at home. All right then. That was it. That was the only thing she said.
That was it.
That was
all you needed to hear.
That's all I needed to hear. My mama said, ask me one question. Like 2, what you gonna do? And where was your dad at all your life? And once I said, I don't know, and he was at home, then I knew the answer. Like, you better figure it out, find you something like take care of them kids. You know what I mean? And then 2, like my dad, I couldn't imagine another dude raising me and my brother at all. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I better get myself together. I got myself together at least for 10 years. Look, I tried. I did. I promise. At
least 10 years.
At least 10 years. I gave it the heave ho. And I did. And thank God I had a smart enough ex-wife to not put up with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm leaving you, you idiot. Like, and I was like looking silly, like, why? You know what I mean? But why? But you got to change. You have to change, man. Guys, everybody has to change. I'm telling you. If you in love with somebody, man, you want it to work, no matter if they had a baby or not, no matter whatever, man, if that's your person, you got to make it work, man. Because at some point, you're going to crash and burn. You're going to crash out. And I'm 55, man. I don't want to crash out, but woo! I was part of SpaceX. I damn near SpaceX. I got to chill out. But nah, man, but straight up, man. This is real talk. Why don't y'all give me a call, man? I know y'all just be listening to me and G-Man cut up, but I be wanting to hear what y'all have to say, man. Thank y'all for texting and hitting us up in our messages and everything, but I be wanting my listeners to hear what the other listeners thinking. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, we want to talk on the radio, but I'm afraid to talk. Like, man, forget that. Tell your story. You might help somebody. Shout out to all my people down in Dothan, man. Like, straight up. Got us tuned in at 105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama. Shout out to my man Willis Huggins and my man DJ Birmingham over in Ozark Enterprise and Dothan and Troy and everywhere in between, man. Really appreciate you guys tuning us in. Sure, I want to shout out everybody over in Huntsville, Madison, Decatur, Coleman. You think they got to tune in to Coleman? They might. Shout out to all my white people in Coleman. Nah, Coleman, yeah. Shout out to all them. They be listening on the low, on the sly. Yeah. And then, and everywhere in between, Russellville, all that. Just know if you anywhere over the country, you want your family members to tune us in, go to your app store. Tell them to go to the app store. Whether they have an Android or Apple phone, go to App Store and search Knox Media Group. Once you search Knox Media Group, download the app. From the app, you can chat with us. You can check all of our media sites out. You can listen to 105.9, 105.1, and also 1500 AM, which is our gospel station, WKAX. up in Franklin County, but we are nationwide, like I say, 24 hours of gospel music. The Winning Gospel radio station, man, we're doing a lot of things. From our app, you can also go to our YouTube page. And once you check us out on YouTube, if you are tuned into one of our live shows, all you have to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave your email address in the comments. Once you leave your email address in the comments, all you have to do, what we'll do is take your email address and send your email, let you know what the next steps to take in order to be able to win the Kia we're going to be giving away. We're going to be giving away a Kia car from Singin River Kia of the shows. All right, so don't want you guys to forget that. Y'all go, call your friends, tell your friends, but we need everyone to go and subscribe to Knox Media Group YouTube page. You can check out all of our old shows, all of our previous shows, and everything else, man. We have so many things on our YouTube page, so make sure you go check that out. Also, we have a digital newspaper. Our digital newspaper is Shows Up News. That's SHOALSUP news.com. So check that out. And we will be coming out with our next physical copy here for the holidays. We have a special holiday edition that's going to be coming up with our newspaper. Thank you to all of our sponsors and partners, man, that's just been jumping on board. Pilgrim's Pride, like I say, Kia of the shows, Singing River Kia of the shows, and Hyundai of the shows. Thank you so much. Yummy Wings. The Reader Brothers Lawn Service. I ran into one of the Reader Brothers today, getting it in. My cousin Pop. Make sure you hit those guys up, man. They out and about all day, every day. And I know you got leaves falling in the yard, so make sure you hit them up, man, so they can come get those leaves out of the yard. Yard be looking all good for Thanksgiving weekend, which will be here like faster, sooner than you can blink an eye. All right. And also, G, with that being said, too, Thanksgiving. We're going to be having Thanksgiving in the park, my man. Tell everybody what we got going on.
You already know Knox Media Group and the Florence Park and Recreation Center are presenting Thanksgiving in the park. It's definitely free for all the community. Come out Sunday, November the 17th from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock at Wilson Park. That's 250 East Tuscaloosa Street in downtown Florence.
Yeah.
They're going to be serving free cooked meals.
Yeah.
Also going to be giving away. Yeah. Coats, hats, gloves, socks, household supplies, and much, much more. Man, you have a list of some of the people that's going to be doing some of these giveaways, man.
You know what? Let me go on and name them, because I'm just so thankful that so many people have jumped on board and is willing, just ready to have fun and fellowship with the community. We have, of course, the Galilee Youth. We have Trinity MB Church. And let me see. Hold on. Let me get this right. Trinity MB Church. And what's that? Issue Norlux Realty. Yeah, Norlux Realty. We also have Councilwoman Katrina Simmons, Councilwoman of District 1 in Florence. We have Good Hope MB Church. It's going to be there. We have Great St. Paul. Y'all know what Great St. Paul. They're going to be involved. Also, we have Armstead Chapel CME Church. They're going to be there with the table. S&T Benefits is going to be there with the table. We have Jerusalem MB Church going to be there with some things. And East Florence MB Church. We have Crossroads Community Outreach. Bethel Lauderdale is going to be there as well. We have Alabama Democratic Conference. Brown Temple CME Church. ALB Enterprise and Car Express. Shout out to Melissa Hart and Stanley, my man Stanley. Also, we have Bailey Springs AME Church, Buffalo Rock, Carpet Store, and Long Lures Foundation. Those are all the people that I have on my list right now that are most definitely going to have tables there. We're going to be giving away so much stuff. Nothing is for sale. Everything's for free, and the smiles and the hugs are most definitely for free, and the conversations are for free. So you're going to have people out there helping with bank issues. You know what I mean? Teaching how to finance issues. We're gonna have real estate people. We're gonna have people giving away toboggans and so much winter clothes and things like that. All new stuff now. We're not getting away no used stuff. We're getting away all new things. We're gonna have people out there with food. I think we're gonna have someone's gonna have a potato bar. You know what I mean? A baked potato bar where they, you know what I mean? You fix up your baked potatoes and whatnot. Like, it's just so many things people gonna have. There's a few people I saw that's gonna have real food like mac and cheese and chicken and greens and rolls, things that you don't have to eat there. You just pack up and take home, man. This is for the community. This is just showing love to each other, one another, to let our hair down, forget about the politics, forget about all the craziness, man, and just fellowship with each other. Everybody in surrounding areas, everyone's invited, young, old, all that. So y'all come and just celebrate, man. We're gonna have it's just so many things you'll be able to receive at this event, and on top of the love, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be all love. So y'all come out this Sunday from 3 to 5 at Wilson Park, downtown Florence, Alabama, on Tuscaloosa. No, what street is that?
Yeah, East Tuscaloosa Street.
East Tuscaloosa Street. Yeah,
right
yeah.
downtown.
Yeah, so y'all come on, man. Y'all can walk if you're in walking distance. Y'all walk down. But we trying to pack the whole park out, man, because this is gonna be an annual event. And man, I just love the response that we've already received. And we're gonna have a lot of music. DJ J Rock from We Rock Entertainment. It's gonna be on the ones and twos, man. It's gonna be keeping the soundtrack for the evening. So y'all don't want to miss that. We're gonna do some line dancing. We're gonna do some praise and worship. We're gonna do it all at the same time. You know what I mean? We're just gonna have a lot of fun, man. I guess you can bring your pets out there too. We are in the park. So yeah, just come on out and enjoy yourself. But I am so looking forward to it. The weather is going to be amazing. It is going to be in the 60s, but that's the type of weather we want right on this time of year. You know what I mean? We're going to be in the high 60s as a matter of fact. It's going to be partly cloudy on next Sunday. So yeah, it'll be perfect fall weather. So y'all just get on out, man. Let's just take pictures, and we're going to have a lot of other surprises for you guys out there. All right, so we most definitely want you to come and get into it. So what else, G-Man? Any type of crazy news we got going? I ain't talking a whole bunch of politics. I'm going to tell y'all some stuff that just might pop up that I can't avoid, but I am so exhausted with politics right now. I am just tired and exhausted. And hey, Kamala, I hate you lost, but stop sending me them text messages now. I'm gonna report you to them folk now. You know Trump, I'm gonna tell Trump on you.
Cut off her communication.
Trump, will you please cut off her communication, please? Yeah. I'm getting tired of this right now. Yeah, keep sending me that. You ain't running no more. I don't think so. Man, I don't know what the Democrats gonna do, but you know what, G-Man? In the 80s when Ronald Reagan won, every state in the country was red but one. Ain't that crazy?
Hey,
and then 8 years.
Now.
Yeah, but 8 years. At least we had a few blue states. But 8 years after that, we had us a Bill Clinton in office for 8 years, and then you know what I mean. Then we went to George W. Yep. After that, but don't y'all get look. We still surviving, baby. You know what I mean. We still around.
Yeah, no matter who been in.
Hey, look, I don't know. I was young when Reagan was in office, but now. In my mind, in some weird way, they have confused me to trick me out to think he was a real good president. I guess he was, wasn't he? All I heard him was tell them folk to tear down that wall.
Oh, man, Reaganomics, man. It took away the after-school programs and all that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. He's like, we're going to stop helping these poor people.
Yeah, Reagan the one brought the cracking the guns.
They brought the guns and the cocaine. They brought the cocaine, and they brought the 3 strikes. They brought the 3 strikes. Boy, they were getting us off the streets. So when they said Project 2025 been in rotation, been around. Yeah. That started with Reaganomics, baby. So I ain't no sense you getting nervous. They just repackaged the danger. You know what I mean? Look, I'm going to tell y'all ain't been watching it. A lot of y'all getting backlash already. See, I seen a couple of my essays. One of the essays can't even talk English. He's living in the neighborhood, all the neighborhood Trump supporters, right? So his little Mexican kids go next door to play with the white people. The white man said, "No, y'all better go on back where y'all from. Y'all can't come over here." The Mexican man it was on there so mad he was upset. Couldn't he understand what he was saying? Well, I couldn't understand no way he was speaking Spanish. But I thought it was hilarious. Like, you thought they were gonna like you after this, sir? Like, no, you still essay. You know what I mean? Like, white man told him, like, hey, you and these little kids, y'all get on back to Mexico, and next time they come over here, I'm gonna shoot them. And get what? He was crying, he was mad. Like, y'all thought them folk don't care about y'all. Y'all, look, like my man, y'all, no, man. Y'all just light a little lighter than us, but get what? They gonna treat y'all the same way. So, for all of y'all getting that backlash from after y'all thought it was gonna be all good, that ain't how this works at all. That ain't how this works. No, so y'all just get ready. Y'all just wasted y'all vote, but they don't know what Kamala would have did either. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I mean? So, but I know she wouldn't be trying to send y'all back in mass deportation. Y'all didn't forget about y'all great-grandmas and great-granddaddies that ain't even legal for real, ain't got that paperwork. They finna send all of them back. What they said when you said my man said we can't leave our spouses.
Oh, yeah, send the whole family back.
Don't worry, all y'all going.
Yeah, we ain't gonna split the family up. We're gonna send all y'all back together. I was like, dang.
They ain't sending us back. They trying to lock us up, but they ain't gonna send us back.
Ain't nowhere to go back to. We from here.
I don't know why them brothers in prison gonna be practicing on doing something else. Look, let me tell y'all gang bangers and whatnot. Everybody I've been watching on in there, all these rappers and stuff, and people shooting and killing each other and talking about they ops and whatnot. When did y'all get the wrong ops? I was like, what's happening with, everybody got ops, but they don't have the right ops. You know what I mean? Like, y'all tough everywhere until the police show up. Y'all tough everywhere against each other, pointing guns and shooting each other, mamas and daddies up and children and girlfriends up. But when it comes to the real ops, everybody folding. We want to cry and march. We want to march and post. Yep. We ain't march, no, we just post. Rest in peace. Hashtag somebody. Hashtag they dead now. You know what I mean? Hashtag remember the name. Like, no, ain't y'all. They might take us out, but you at least got to give a fight. They ain't gonna take me out. I ain't no gang banger, none of that. Tell you what, though.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
And is you gonna stand up? Gotta stand up sometime.
Stand up. Y'all claiming shooting over neighborhoods. Y'all ain't own the house in the neighborhood. You just renting. You know what I mean? Our block. No, they ain't your block, fool. And you shooting the next people on the other block.
These folks is ready.
Man, these folks ready.
Y'all ain't ready. These folks is ready. You can't go to war in no Jordan tennis shoes.
So ain't they strapping up their boots?
Hey, these folks got their boots. Then you see them on the 6th, they storm the whole Capitol.
Yeah.
Like, no, these folks ain't playing.
These folks broke in their own house.
Like, bro, come on.
Yeah, these folks broke in their own house. You think they care?
You think they care about you?
Man, they can't wait. Take their land back. And then when they say this day America, that means them acres your grandparents left you, they expect to get them back too. You know what I mean? You got to be careful. Like, and that's too, I want to tell y'all about that. Everybody. I got to have somebody on here talk finance and talk, let me see, what's the word I'm looking for? We need to talk generational wealth. And that's something we don't really have. You know what I mean? Because first of all,
we not.
They waiting to pounce on you to take whatever your ancestors sacrificed for. It's people right now that's had land in their family for over 50, 60 years, black that's old now. And it's people developing land that's still trying to take these people's land just like it's nothing, trying to push them out, trying to scare them. Like, it's so many of those different stories all over the internet, all over the place. When I said, like, you can look it up, but it's real people it's like, I think I want to say that Trade the Truth helped a lady that they was trying to take her land, I want to say in North Carolina or something. But anyway, everybody came together and just, made a big deal of it. But they had to push the developers off because they was literally trying to take their family land. And that's the thing, like, it don't matter like if y'all paperwork right or not. I know a person here. Well, I know a white dude. He's rich already. He's young. He about my age. Went to high school with me. But I know for a fact that he kind of wait on black people to die, especially if he know they got something going on, and he tries to jump in and take their stuff. You know what I mean? Like he'll call an attorney. Say for instance, if I'm leasing a place from you, or if I have a place from you and I die, then you go and make a you kind of go make a complaint or something saying that I owed you money. You know what I mean? And I'm supposed to that you are you have a right to my things because I owed you money. That's the game they play. You know what I mean? Like they ain't been around and none of that, whatever. But they have a thing set in place to like, and you know what I mean? If you dealing with a crooked attorney, he gonna try to take your stuff. If you dealing with someone that has morals, then I'm like, show me where this person owed you money. Show me where y'all was doing business. Show me where you actually reached out to him to let him know that he was in debt to you like that. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was a situation like that happened where this developer really tried to take this black man's property that had passed away and from his children and his family. Just on pure having money to pay an attorney to do that. But if it wasn't for the attorney having morals saying, hey, you can't do that. You know what I mean? But it probably somebody would have pushed it through. And 9 times out of 10, black people don't have money to fight those people like that. They already have money and people in place to take your things. When I said things, your land, your house that your father and your grandparents worked for. So you got to hold on that. They waiting on you not to pay them land taxes. They waiting on that. They already got a whole plan drawn up of how they gonna develop your land.
That's why you got to take your stuff and put it in a trust, man.
Man, you're right. I want to have somebody else on here too.
You ain't got to worry about no taxes, none of that. When it's in trust.
Right. You right.
You ain't got to deal with all that probate and all this. It's a whole different issue when you deal with a trust.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. That trust thing is a whole different thing.
You see where all Quincy Jones kids just got $80 million apiece. What he got? 7 kids, 8 kids?
All of them got what?
All of them got $80 million apiece.
See, that's amazing. Cause get what? James Brown kids still trying to figure it out.
James Brown is buried his money.
Yeah, didn't it? Look, they ain't want to take. Look, black folk ain't trust no bank back in the day. Put that out in the back. Put in the backyard. they buried them. I believe it though.
Well, Eddie Murphy said James Brown told him, like, in the bed, get you some land, bury your money. Like, won't they take your land, no, James? It's like, yeah, but they don't know where the money is.
Oh my goodness, y'all! We and G joke and stuff, but like this serious. This is dead serious, man. I say people now still fighting for land that they own because somebody want to develop it or just take it away from them. Man. And it's a terrible feeling, and it's all the way bad. In so many different ways. But it's all about learning. It's all about having knowledge, and it's all about defining you, and all about teaching your kids and grandkids and everybody how important it is to keep everything that you guys work for. Now, when you growing up, like black people, we don't play. We not playing like I'm no. You own none of this. All this mine. You got to get your own. They don't mean it in a bad way. They just saying, hey, you got to go through some things to earn some stuff. You know what I mean? Like we not privileged enough to get a lump sum. Our parents sent us to college or whatnot. Then we still got to get loans and grants. But you know what I mean? So some white people would get a whole allowance. Like at school, when I got me some money, me and my friends on my floor, we have us a little party or something, because we going to go get some Little Caesar pieces. We going to go to the grocery store, get some noodles. You know what I mean? We gonna work our whole week out because our parents we know we got to survive. You know what I mean? Buddy. We ain't going to McDonald's. If we go to Crystal's or somewhere, we balling. You know what I mean? Like, but thank God I hooked up with some guys that we all looked out for each other all the time. You know what I mean? So when somebody has something, rest in peace, my partner Kurt Harris, man. He was so big, he used to eat seasoned salt. I said, Kurt, why is you? Me and Sean, like, why is you eating that season? It tastes just like meat. Hey, look, Kurt Harris, man, rest in peace, man. He stayed in the dorm room across from me in the 80s. I said, you have to order you something. You come home, you come back to the dorm on Sunday, right? After you done went home and visit. He meet you at your dorm room. What did mama send us this week? What did mama send us this week? Woo! I mean, they don't too now. What your mama send us this week? Hey, I mean, I went see G-Man and them down in Tuscaloosa. G-Man went to University of Alabama. He had tamales or something. He had so much stuff in the room.
Man, we set it off, though. But see, all our people had a job. Like we had one partner, like, in order to get the food stamps, you had to work at least 20 hours. So he went and got a little job at the grocery store, worked 20 hours.
And get the food stamp.
And the store he worked at sold kegs out the back. You could rent a keg out the back.
Man, where is Mama Man at?
We was having keg parties and food. We was barbecuing every day. Like, man, we was having a good old time.
I showed up, but we went pick the keg up and everything. I had a Jeep with the top out. We'd throw the keg in the back. It's sitting on the speaker.
Bro, I tell you, man, we made it work, man.
We made it work.
Everybody do something.
Everybody do something. I'm telling you. But that was how we made it work, man, because, you know what I mean? Somebody, mama, them, you might not get no groceries this week, but I might get groceries this week. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you got to look out for each other.
Then people was working we had somebody worked at the Burger King, so might go up to the Burger King, get you a sack full of waffles.
Yeah, you pull up, go share them with the rest of the gang at the dorm. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you,
yeah.
You gotta know people.
You gotta know people. You gotta be a relationship, friendship, and stop being so proud.
Yeah, I think our generation, the reason why they had to put cameras and all that in fast food
I already know.
I don't think you get hooked up no more like that.
I remember the first time I got my free sack. I was young. I ain't even know. And I was in Florence. I was young. And then one of my auntie friends worked at the Mickey D. And she gave me a whole sack, and I'm standing there like,
I didn't want
and then somebody like, get him out of here. Go on to the car. Get in the car.
They didn't even know you was getting hooked up.
I ain't know I was getting hooked up. But then when I got in high school, I did not want to get hooked up.
Bro, what we had folks worked at the grocery store and everything. Might pay for a bag of chips, had 2 baskets of groceries, beer, food, everything.
Now I had my girlfriend at the time worked at Burger King. If she was so good, my daddy used to ask for stuff. Tell her to send me something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, man.
Tell her to send me a few of them apple pies.
Man, bro. I think we the reason a lot of stuff got shut down. The Food Max.
Hey, I believe
we got so many groceries at the Food Max, dog.
Bro, when we barbecue, you in there to double up. Don't have somebody that work the register too, man.
I'm telling you, if you got somebody to work there, boy, we had the Food Max.
We made it work, guys.
Martin's. Yeah. Go get clothes at Martin's.
Oh, shout out to all my friends that worked at Parisians.
Hey, it was a bunch of stuff at the mall.
Man, what? Thank God nobody got caught. Some people got caught. You know what I mean? You go, you take their credit card. I had my own credit card and stuff, though. That was a good thing. But everything didn't go past the ring up. You know what I mean?
Boost.
So
out here boost.
We were boosting with knowledge. We was boosting. Cause we just be shopping, and you get Guess jeans, you get all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And then you be ready for homecoming and everything.
Yeah, it's good when you have the camera phones and all that.
And then people looked out for each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Bro. Cause I work retail now. Look, when I work retail though, when I work retail, I ain't give away clothes. I wore the clothes myself. I bring it back and put it in the returns and send it back.
Somebody brought this back.
Hey, but now as soon as I do inventory, if it's sharp, if it's sharp, I'm throwing it to the side. I'm wearing it to the next event. I'm at the friendship with it. If y'all didn't know, friendship was a club, a hole in the wall back in the day. But hey, look,
We
Son,
rode through that other day looking at
this
the old spot.
ain't nothing but a piece of grass.
That's all it is.
Man, Mr. Friendship. And the bucket of blood and all them,
of
the
that.
yellow house. And
Man.
woo, man, we had some spots.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jesus.
Once upon a time.
Thank you, Lord, for letting us make it out of them
Them holes in the
wall. Man, if our mama and them knew we going down there, and they kind of knew, you better not be over there at that Friendship. How you think I'm getting in free? They know you. How you think I'm 18? They let me in every club. Oh, I know you folk. Come on in. I was balling, boy.
Man.
They ain't couldn't tell me nothing. DJ knew my name when I was 17. I'm like, man, but I tried to take my little brother and his friend one time. They got to fighting in there, man. They kicked us out so fast.
Man.
I'm like, how y'all is 16 or 15 years old and y'all all like,
They wanted to fight some grown men.
yeah. I'm like, they was looking at us hard. Man, we don't fight in. We got to have a composure. Gee, man. Look, anything you need to say before we get out here, I want to talk about the cabaret. Talk about the cabaret a little bit. Because
You know that's coming up on
November
Friday,
29th. Yeah.
November the 29th, day after Thanksgiving. Black Friday, man. Ain't that what they say?
Yeah, what they say.
So, hey, black folk, come on out, get dressed, get your tickets, and come on out, have you a good time at the Great
We want white people to come
Cabaret.
out too. Don't get me wrong. We got white people going to be in the building. Come on. White people going to be in the building, but come on. I get what you're saying. And we get to dress up like back in the old days.
Come on and get down, man. Harlem night it out, man.
Harlem night it out, or do it like Leonardo DiCaprio and them with the Great Gatsby and them. Y'all do it either way. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Gonna have Cole Fletch and Company performing live.
Yeah, man.
Gonna have DJ Doc on the ones and twos for in between. Gonna have a few appetizers out there.
Oh, no, we just got us a new food truck that's going to be out there, too.
What?
Yeah, man, from Atlanta. All the way from Atlanta, man. We got a food truck doing soul food. And it's going to be parked outside, man. You guys can come order food for your table. Someone asked me if it was BYOB. I don't know. I ain't looking for your bottles. But I said don't bring no coolers. That's what I'm saying. I ain't looking for your bottles. Just don't bring no coolers. Yeah, don't. But this is usually a really nice grown-up affair. It's really nostalgic, and it puts you in a mood. It sets you back. You get to kind of leave reality for a while, and that's what I love about it. Gee, man, we've been doing it for a while now, haven't we?
Yeah, man, it's always a good time, man.
Always a good time.
This year is going to be even bigger and better because it's going to be at George's 217.
Oh, yeah, everybody in one big room. Yeah. Everybody. And the interior of that building is beautiful. The chandeliers and all the what's the word I'm looking for? Columns inside the building, and the floors and the bar area. Like, it's just a beautiful place. And I think, it's going to be real nice. Shout out to my Uncle John Johnson, man. Uncle John Johnson. I love you, Uncle John Johnson. I'm really got to call him and go see him because he's usually, him and my Aunt Pearline, they are usually the first ones there. They're usually there to help me out. And I just hadn't talked to them, but I need to go see them tomorrow because I really want them to be there. My Uncle John is a real old school car enthusiast, and he, since day one, and whenever I ask him if I could use his cars or whatever, he never says no. Yeah. Ever since I was 16, 17 years old, he had a big Ford truck with the rims on and everything, right? It was tan. And I was like, Uncle John, can I get that truck? Yeah, come get it. I like, grown people don't say, come get it. I come got his truck. I used to come get his truck and just ride. And then he let me and me use, I got my kids and I wanted to go to Orlando. I wanted to go to Disney World. And I think my dad, someone said, ask Uncle John, you can use his van. He had one of them real boogie vans, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
with the TV and everything, right? Uncle John, can I use your van to let's go to Orlando? Come get it. Took all my whole family to me and my dad switched up driving, but we took the whole family to Orlando in my Uncle John Johnson's van, man, and time of my life. But he's always supported me, him and my Aunt Pearl. Y'all know my Aunt Pearl, she works at the police department in Florence, Alabama. Well, she's retired now, but yeah, they just so many people, older people from young to old. Like, it's just people that want to get away, want to have fun, and take a lot of pictures. We will have a photographer We're gonna have, like I said, food and drinks, and we're gonna have props. So outside of the cars being props, we're gonna have like boas and jackets and hats, anything you need to make your picture look dope and fly. We're gonna have like fake machine guns and fake things like that. Anything that make it look back in the day, man, we're gonna have, and it's gonna be a real good time. All right. Anything else, G-Man?
Hey, man, everything is everything.
Well, look here, man. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in with us, man, all over the country. Thank you to my friend and my partner and a guy called Boss Man, Bynum Gabriel, one of my really good friends out in LA, and my partner J Rock over in Chicago, and my partner Shay over in Huntsville, and just my partner let me see who else. Man, I'm leaving people out. I think of y'all later on though. Lucci. Yeah, Lucci over in Birmingham, over there at the Platinum Strip Club. That's one of my good friends. Shout out to Cody G, all my guys, man. Y'all give me a call. Everybody that I missed out or whatever, you know, y'all can give me a G-Man a call. He won't be here tomorrow, but you can call me. We'll be here Thursday together. But give us a call, man. Just let us know. Just check in. Text us. Let us know you got us tuned in, all right? We're going to get up out of here, but just know that the 118 show is going to be coming up with my nephew, KD, and nephew, Boogie. But in the meantime, we're going to leave y'all with some jams right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and the 105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama.
When I had you, I treated you bad, wrong, my dear. But since you went away, don't you know I sit around with my head down. Oh yeah. Say I need a man. Oh, I need a man. Oh, yeah, ladies, can you feel me? Tell me you need a man. Oh, a man. Oh, a man. Yeah. Oh, I need a man. One who he don't play about me. We on the same frequency. I don't have to worry if he's lying or he's cheating.